The following segment is sponsored by Hewitt's Garden Center.
Here we are, the middle of August, and this is an important time for lawn care. The biggest pest we have up here in the Northeast on our lawns are lawn grubs. These are the white grubs that come from the Japanese beetles, and you're probably noticing the Japanese beetles are disappearing because they've laid their eggs into your lawn, nice sunny area like this, where they love to lay their eggs. Those eggs hatch in 3 days. They don't hatch in the spring, they hatch right away. So time to go after grubs is now with your organic milky spore. Milky spore doesn't kill anything except Japanese beetle grubs. It's a disease and it's very specific, and it needs to be put on right during the grub hatch, sometime between now and mid-September. And it infects the little grubs as they hatch, they die from the disease, and they spread the disease, so next year it'll reoccur. Now this will require 2 applications. Now in late summer, let's call it, between mid-August and mid-September or so, and then again in the spring in early to mid-May when their grubs return from below the soil. So you want to keep doing this twice a year for 3 years. But the beautiful thing about this is after that time, you don't need to apply any more grub control at all. It's self-perpetuating in the soil. The disease is always there. When the grubs hatch, they catch the disease and die and recreate it for the next year. So for long-term grub control, it is organic and it is also the most cost-effective grub control. So what do you need to apply it? You'll need a lawn spreader like this, and you want to put it on late in the day, right before sunset, because sunlight will kill the disease. So middle of a hot day like this, not the right time, towards evening, and you'll want to water it in, because your other tool that you need is a sprinkler with an inch of water. So put your little cat food tin out there, or tuna fish can, when it's got an inch of water, you've watered in your grub control milky spore properly, and you're done. Do that twice a year for 3 years, and you just don't ever think about grubs again in your lawn. What could be better than that? For Hewitt's Garden Centers, this is Peter Bowden.